Automatically. I have started recording. Okay. Okay. So should we start? Just give me a moment. I'm getting my pen. Is this okay now?
Yes. Okay.
So should we start, sir?
Yes. Start.
Okay. Hello, sir. How are you?
I am quite well, Alhamdulillah. And what about you, my dear sister? And
I'm
first of
also.
all, I am much thankful of you as you joined my invitation for talking by video.
Thank you, sir. And you approached me that it's a lot of mean to me. And I also want to hear about you something. With your
Yes.
brief introduction.
Yes. Actually, I have completed. I completed my secondary education in 1999,
Okay.
and I completed my higher secondary education in 2001, and I completed my graduation in 2005, and I completed my master from University of Sindh, but affiliated to college side in, in 2015.
Okay, sir.
And my age is 38 years, and that's why I am saying you my younger sister.
Yes. And
And
like I felt so happy that after seeing your mail, and you were just wrote down there my younger sister, and I just like show that message to my husband, and I felt
yes,
very good.
yes,
Yes. So
so important to respect everyone's daughter and sister. So, well, I have some questions for you, my dear sister.
yes,
I have.
yes, sure.
My question to you is that why you have started your English language journey? Why would
Mm.
you like to improve? You would like to become fluent in English language?
Okay.
What?
Yeah. Okay. So why I have started? So there are so many reasons. First of
Mm,
all, I want to speak fluent in English whenever I listen from another people. And other thing is, right now I have a kid and I want to speak with him. Right now he is 2 years old, and whenever he will be able to speaking something in English, so that I can speak to him. That's the second reason. And there are another reason as well. The like if after 4 to 5 years, I will think to start to work in some company, so I should have a good knowledge of English, especially speaking in English. So there are some specific reasons. And I also want to know about you that why you also want to speak in English.
Actually, I think that nowadays is important to speak to learn English. If a person who would like to connect himself or herself across the globe, which is essential. And I have seen so many people, not only youngsters, but people of old age, people from Brazil, from Spain, from Germany, from India, from Pakistan. They are taking interest to learn English
Right,
because
right,
yes, because nowadays English is being considered as a source of knowledge, education.
right.
Because now we are living in global state. We have to get education. We can take online classes from across the globe. So English is very important.
Very important.
Yes, that's the reason. And if a person is learning English language, he must get benefit in future. That is my belief. He will get too much benefit.
Right, right. And this is
So,
a international language that
yeah,
it's common in all people. Whether we can have our native language, like we have Hindi, you can have another language, and some people have can another native language, but this is common English. We After so long, I also realized that uh, we need to a good speaker in English, so that we can convey our message to other people throughout our country, or we can connect with the people who are living out of our country. So it will
okay,
be easy if we are able to speak this language.
yes. And one thing I would like to say, my dear sister, that I think since you can say that since childhood, when I was in ninth year, I took admission in a language academy. I used
Okay.
to learn English language, but I was not sincere at that time. I was thinking that okay, I am learning. But as I realized at the young age that no, English is necessary if I would like to improve myself, because if I will learn English language, then I will get benefit.
Right.
No, anyone other person will get benefit. So that's reason I decided 1 year ago. I become serious that no, now I should learn English
Right.
and should improve all my career.
Right.
So
Right.
yes, I would like to ask you something to my dear.
Sure, sir.
Can you share with me your English learning journey? Because I saw your videos on YouTube that you can speak English in nice way and you are not making grammatical errors and you are so fluent and you are living in non-native country, but in spite of that, that is a big achievement.
Right.
So
Right. Okay. Okay. Sure, sir.
this is experience for beginners to motivate them that
Right.
how they can do same things.
Okay. So first of all, thank you, sir. You are liking my videos, and also want to clear that I have accepted myself as a beginner of this language. Okay, and whichever videos I'm uploading on my channel, those for that I used to do lots of practice, and after that I'm able to speak or convey those sentences through my channel. So it's all about practice, first of all. Whenever we will do lots of practice for specific, you like I have wrote down some sentences, 5 to 6 sentences, daily use sentences, and I am doing practice over those sentences. So I will be able to speak. I will be able to convey those sentences to others, and it becomes easy after practicing on those. So practice is everything. That's
Yes.
it.
So is there any your teacher on YouTube or in your class, yeah, or surrounding you who is guiding you?
Yes, my husband guide me every time. He can speak very good English. Sometimes, whenever in our family, some people are able to speak in English. Like it happens with everyone. I think we don't take each other. We don't give each other that much importance, and we forget to speak in English. We start every time we start speaking in Hindi, our native language. So that's why surrounded by good speaker in English in your family is not enough. Okay, so we have to do practice our own self, whatever we are reading or whatever we are adapting, whatever we are feeding to our mind, we at last we need to speak out those sentences. Speaking practice is the most important part of this learning this language. And I'm surrounding myself through some good speakers from YouTube. I listen Sadhguru, and I listen some speakers whomever I like. Sometimes we don't want to listen some speakers because we don't understand them easily. Sometimes some accent are becomes difficult for me because I am not understanding. And listening those people, I can be a waste of time, I would say. So listen only those whomever you are thinking this is speaking easy language, because as a beginner we need to listen very easy English, not advanced English.
Yes.
Before we need to go through a very easy, and after that we will add some difficult, then we will be able to speak advanced level of English. Yes.
Okay. So I would like to share my experience regarding listening.
Yeah, sure.
When I started listening, so I started listening. There is a teacher, very senior teacher, Indian teacher. Her name is Sumita Roy.
Okay.
So she speaks in the accent the way we speak. So it is easy to understand her. But she has too much vocabulary words, and she don't make grammatical errors. So first I used to listen them rather than listening native speakers, because same problem with was with me, because it was much difficult for me to understand native speaker in start. So I started listening non-native speaker, and
Okay.
Sumita Roy is my best teacher. I have learned a lot from him. Still, I listen him. I listen him again and again because her suggestions are excellent. And after that, I prefer that sometime I prefer uh, English dubbed Indian movie.
Okay.
Yes, these are also helpful because we can learn so many vocabulary words, and we can understand easily because they also speak like us.
Right, right.
They have same accent like us. And I believe that people of India and Pakistan, they speak with correct pronunciation, but with same accent.
Right.
Yes, and I listened. There is a very famous teacher. Her name is Lucy. Her YouTube channel is English with Lucy. I like her.
Mm.
She said that she said that accent does not matter, and she said that she has seen so many non-native speakers who are working in Google Office as a on key post with Indian accent. So she said that it is okay if a person can understand you. Don't focus on changing accent. If you like to seem that like Britisher, it's okay. But if a person is speaking with his regional accent, but other is understanding, it's okay.
Right,
But he should speak correctly with correct grammar and pronunciation.
right, right,
I am totally agree with you that in initial we should listen our native speakers who are correct and can correct who can communicate correctly.
right.
Right.
So I want to say one thing, that whenever we have right now we have started learning this language, so we need to believe in ourselves and we need to accept whatever we are speaking. we need to accept, because as a learner we are making lots of mistakes. Okay,
Yes.
and I'm also making lots of mistakes, and before creating this channel I have accepted myself I will be making so much mistakes, and people will watch me and they will notice my mistake. Maybe there are uh, good speaker, they who can speak more better than me, better than
Yes.
me. Okay, so first of all I have accepted myself. Okay, then I started learning this language, and after that believing in yourself. Like in like every people have their own way to learn this language. Like you are doing different way, I am doing in different way, but we have to notice those things, that how much we are able to speak uh, then and now. This is
Yes.
very important. If we are able to speak much, if we compare right now our stage from two before 2 months or 3 months, right now we are able to speak. So that's mean we are applying good methods in this learning journey.
Right.
Yes, believing and
So
accepting is
yes,
important.
my sir is I started speaking and I started uploading video on YouTube. First thing I put in my mind that I am saying I am doing mistakes of do and does, has and have. I thought it's okay. Yes, I thought it's okay, but I have to just communicate, and later
Yes,
on I will correct them. But
that's
if I
right.
will say that no, I will do mistakes of do, does, has, have, and I will take of sentence structure. I should not make videos. No, I thought that I will do so many mistakes and I will upload my video.
Right,
So I also decided, and still sometimes I do mistakes. I accept. I am not expert because we are living in a non-native country and we are our mother tongues are different and we are learning through books and sometimes we do mistakes like sometimes I say he have.
right,
I know that I should use he has, but I say he have means we do mistake, but we should try to speak. But I only think that no, first I will become expert. I will memorize a heavy book of grammatical rule. Then I will start speaking English so as I should not do mistakes. So I think he will never start his speaking.
no, 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 no.
Uh,
If you are thinking that first of all we need to clear all topics about tenses and modals and in our mind, then we will start to learn this language. So it will, I would say this is totally waste of time, and we are just feeding our mind, uh, not a good thing
yeah.
towards this learning journey. And I would say that actually I wanted to say, sometimes I forget what to say. It happens with everyone. It is
Yes,
this.
it's okay. No
Yes.
problem.
So actually, yes. One point I note down, that in this conversation you were just mentioned about age and not being serious. Okay, and I want to say that age doesn't matter, that when we are starting our learning journey, because
Yes.
right now I'm also 30, and there may be some people who right now they can be in age of 20 or 18 or 15, and they are much fluent in English. Okay,
Yes.
if right now we are thinking that don't if we are thinking about lots of people that we are making mistake and they will laugh on us, and that's mean we are not starting this learning journey ever. we will not able to start, not able to speak in our life actually. So we need to forget everything, because I have also applied some tips, those from my mentor. They have given to me that they always like, you also must have heard from many people that uh, like, ignore everyone whenever you speak in English. It is like, it is quite difficult to apply in your life sometimes. But when we start applying these kind of things, when we start speaking, we just start and we are improving. And people will do, one day will come that people will not notice you, that one day you were speaking very wrong. They will notice only that this guy is speaking very good. So this is
Yes,
matter, nothing else.
yes. I would like to share you something.
Yes.
Actually, I see an American native English qualified teacher. I learn from her lectures. I listen, and so once she did a mistake and she used word advises, and in comment section she mentioned that advice is uncountable and we cannot write it advises. Advice is uncountable. So
Okay.
then I understood that a Native American teacher, and she can do mistake. Still, she is doing mistake. Means still they are struggling with English language.
Right,
So
right,
then I thought it's okay if we are doing little bit mistake and then we are talking and then we are correcting. This is a process.
right,
How a person in a 1 month can speak correctly, completely correct pronunciation, correct grammar? It is impossible. For example, my native language is Hindi, and when I see dictionary of my native uh, language, so many old words I don't know of my
right,
native. So I believe that it's okay if we are learning continuously, but we should not quit our journey.
right,
Yes, practice is important on daily basis. Means,
right, right.
speak, and now currently I am working on conditional sentence because I feel that I am quite weak regarding conditional sentence. So what I have done first, I have noted complete lecture. I listened, I have noted complete lecture on register,
Okay.
and then I have highlighted examples which teacher, native teacher given. And now I am trying to make memorize syntax structure.
Mm-hmm.
Now I am trying to make sentences in writing because I believe that I am weak in conditional sentences. So I should believe I should improve this way. So I believe that we should work on our area, and we should
Right.
believe that still, actually I have my sister. I have completed my grammar course from an excellent academy, Cambridge
Okay.
Institute of Pure Success. I used to go there, and my teacher was Sir Abdu, a qualified teacher, and but still I believe that still I am weak on so many areas.
Okay. Okay.
I will think that no, I have completed from academy now, I have achieved, and now what? And now I I am everything. Then I will
Right. Right.
never continue my journey.
Right. It happens with many people. Like they think, I have done this thing, I have watched this video, now I am able to speak, and many things. This kind of things come in mind. But when it comes to speak in English, we don't have words, we don't have sentences. So for all these things, we need to do more and more practice, nothing else. And this is also important that, like right now, we are communicating with each other. Okay, this is also very much important that maybe we are removing some kind of hesitation while speaking, right? And you just told me that I'm doing good in my channel, but I think I'm just learning right now. But I'm trying to do best from my side, and I always try to do that. And right now I'm not that much able to speak in English. Okay, and I'm making lots of mistakes. You have noticed, you must have noticed while our conversation, I think. But for that I also want to say you and many people that if they are seriously want to speak in English, we just need to do practice, nothing else. We just need to do speak out some sentences, paragraphs, nothing else.
My sister, there is a teacher, Brazil teacher. I take live classes of her.
Okay.
She says that she says that learning English means it is not fluency. If you
Right.
can communicate, if you can communicate, that is achievement. If you are
Right.
communicating, other person is understanding, that is achievement.
Right.
And and, and don't be perfect. That should, I am perfect and why I am perfect. No, just speak. Little by little, you will improve. I listen. I note their tricks because native speakers, when native speakers are doing mistakes, then we are not native speaker.
Right. Right.
And I will uh, I will say something for you. You have taken good start. And I would like to tell you about another native speaker, a YouTuber of Russia.
Okay.
She uh, she said now she can speak in excellent, but she saw previous videos of 5 years old.
Okay.
She
Okay.
used to speak very slowly and she used to do little bit mistakes. She saw their videos, but after 5 years now she can speak like native.
Okay. Okay.
So I believe that it's okay if we will see our videos after 3 years on YouTube. We'll feel improvement. We'll say that we have improved a lot.
Yes.
So through speaking, we can improve
Yeah.
like this.
This takes lots of practice. Nothing else. Lots of practice. We need to do that. Yeah.
And another thing I would like to say to you, my dear sister,
Yes, sir.
vocabulary.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
For example, I am listening whole day. I am listening whole day. I am reading. Okay, I am listening. I am reading. But there are so many words, most common words. I don't know during reading and listening. I don't know, but I am listening and I am reading. Now, what should I do? I should note them because these are most common words
Right.
because they are again and again speaking and write in reading. I should note them and I should memorize them.
Right.
It is important. Only speaking and listening is not important. That is my experience. So what I do when I listen, I note some words which are used again and again by native speakers. Like recently, I have memorized words simultaneously and barely.
Right.
So I can, if anyone will speak, I will understand and I can use them during speaking. So my advice is that a person is listening for 2 hours. He's sleeping and listening. That's good, but
No.
we should increase our vocabulary. It is
Yes.
important.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Uh, I will advise you, everyone, our viewers who are
Right.
watching, that must increase vocabulary.
Mm.
Because if we don't know what a person is, we are understanding his pronunciation, but we don't know meaning. How we will understand?
No. Not at
And
all.
Yes, and another thing, my dear, there are uh, 1,70,000 words in English language. Okay, means some words which was used by William Shakespeare, the great English poet. Okay, they are also in dictionary, but they are rarely used by
Right,
native.
right,
They are rarely used by native speakers. I think first we should focus on most common words.
right.
Then we should use those words which are rarely. And native speakers say that a native speaker can speak uh, 25,000 words. He knows 25,000. Even he don't know complete dictionary. So it's okay. Now you are speaking. I am understanding. I am understand. I am speaking. You are understanding means it's achievement. We
Yes,
have
right.
completed. We have completed our journey. The difficult thing is that to communicate easily. Now only we will improve, inshallah. And after 3 years, when we will speak, people will say that they are advanced level, more advanced level.
Sure, sister.
Yes, another thing, my dear sister,
Yes. I
like
also
ask,
want to say that I totally agree whatever you said right now. And you are listening common words again and again, and after that you are wrote down those words. Okay, and that's a good habit, I would say. And I think everyone should do like this because we just need to convey our message in our simple sentences. That's the meaning of communicating with each other. I also heard this kind of advice from many people, from my husband too, and I also believe in this this thing. Okay, and I also want to convey my message that so that the people who are listening to me, they can understand easily whatever I want to say in my simple words. That's the thing, and. That's the about communication. Okay, and about we need to just focus on every common word because every time in our daily basis of speaking in English we are using just common words, common vocabularies. So we need to focus on common vocabulary rather than learning so many words. There are so many words, and there are so many synonyms of those words. So if we will count those words, so there will be lots of words. So we don't need to like uh, like uh, don't need to make difficult our mind. We have to go from simple way. That's I wanted to say.
yes, in initial, my sister you said that first we should listen non-native speakers who speak like us and they use common words, so we'll understand easily. Then we should listen native speakers because I think that's the correct way. If directly we are listening native speakers and their pronunciation, the way they speak too fastly, and so I think we will feel difficulty to understand them. But
Right,
as we'll become habitual to listen our teachers, non-native teachers, then I think it is easy to understand uh, native speakers.
right,
So
right,
you said correctly. I have noted your point.
right.
Okay, my dear
So
sister,
yes,
mm,
sir.
what is your native language?
Hindi, sir.
Hindi.
Yes.
And yes, uh, from which state do you belong?
I'm from Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand. Okay.
Yes. And where are
I
you from?
I am from Hyderabad,
Okay.
Sindh. Hyderabad is city of Pakistan, an
Okay.
ancient city because there is another city in India, Hyderabad. Okay.
Yeah.
So I am also from Hyderabad, but city of Pakistan, ancient old city, historical city. And I am from Sindh, and Sindh is near to Gujarat
Okay, okay.
border, near to Gujarat border. So,
Okay, so I also want to say that you are also doing very good, and I want to say to everyone that who have started their journey, we just need to learn seriously if you want to speak in English. That's it, and practice more and more for speaking enough English, good enough English. That's it. So now we have to wind up this call.
okay, my dear sister, I am much glad that communicated and have a wonderful. I believe that so many new learners will get benefit and they will get motivation, especially from the way you have learned English language.
Thank you,
Uh,
sir. I'm just learning, and it is. I'm also so glad that if someone is like praising me, and I'm so happy that it gives me motivation every time to learn this language. And I also want from many people that they also want to speak in English. So just practice every time seriously, nothing else.
Practice makes a man perfect. Is a
Perfect. Yes,
saying
right, right.
very
Okay, so we have to wind up call. Hope so. We will have another session soon. Okay, so till then, just keep learning and hope so we will speak much better in our another conversation.
yes. But still, I believe that I am a learner.
Yes,
I
me too.
consider
Me too,
myself
sir.
a learner.
Me too. And we make lots of mistakes. Just accept that, but learn from those mistakes.
It's a way to improve. If we will learn from mistakes, we will
Right, right.
improve. And
So, okay, sir.
thank you
Thank
very
you. Next time we will meet soon.
much.
Okay, thank you. It means a lot to me that you have convey your message very in very good way, and you gave me some tips, and I just learned from you something.
Thank you
So
very much.
that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.
I always keep you in mind. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Bye.